Hello and welcome back to Mac at the Movies. Today I'm bringing you another weekly VHS rewind with Grumpy Old Men. It's been a long while since I've seen this one, and I was trying to find a film that at least touched on Thanksgiving a little bit. And I stumbled upon this one. Some of the other ones I've seen numerous times before, especially in the recent year or two, and I wanted something I haven't seen in a long while. So this is one of them, and it actually kind of smells like it used to belong to a grumpy old man. So, it has this I don't know, sort of it came from just a well lived in house, where the person living there used a lot of Bengay or something. I've had this tape in my possession for years, but I guess some scents still linger in certain things. So it's strange. When I picked it out of the closet earlier, I was I guess I pulled it out a certain way, and I caught a whiff of it, and then I actually smelled it, and I was like, this smells like a grumpy old man. So we'll get into it and give this movie a go. Again, it's been a while since I've seen it. Anywho, I hope everyone out there is doing well. I know I am. I'm about to be getting a little grumpy. So go ahead and put that in there and get things going. I'm eager for Thanksgiving. It's one of my favorite holidays next to Halloween, because there are no huge obligations. You're just with your family enjoying a nice meal and spending time with one another. So I love that. I wish more holidays were like that. But there's all these inherent obligations. But root beer. So I'm going to get into this. The movie should be starting here in a moment. And then I will catch y'all afterward for the rewind. Bye. Alright, and I am back. So, Grumpy Old Men, how was it? It was as great as I remember it. I waited until the end, and Walter Matthau has a scene where he's in the bathtub cleaning himself. As you see earlier in the film, he's getting ready for a date, and he looks up the camera and he's like, if I knew there was going to be a nude scene, I would have asked for another $1 million or something like that. Funny little moment. But let's go ahead and get this rewind started and talk about the movie. So we have Jack Lemmon, Walter Matthau. They are lifelong best friends. And over time, they just sort of grew apart while staying close together. They became just grumpy old enemies, but still friends, if that makes sense. Both of them are widowers, and this girl moves into town, played by Anne Margaret, and she piques everyone's interest. However, Gusterson is who wins her heart. It's a fun movie about just squashing petty squabbles and just getting over shit, your own insecurities and everything else, and just taking chances in life and doing everything you can to live life to its fullest. And it's just a lot of fun. Burgess Meredith is in this film, and he is hilarious. There's bloopers at the end where he's talking about another character visiting her in the film, and all the sexual innuendos that they talk about that he, I guess, came up with impromptu. But it's a fun movie, again, not to take life too serious, just have fun. And if you have some petty squabble, just squash it. There's no use in living your life, wasting your life, essentially, through some silly argument or whatever. So, definitely a lot of fun. It's a funny movie. You get both Thanksgiving and Christmas in this one film. So I definitely say check it out. There is a sequel, and if I remember, I if I remember correctly, I enjoyed that sequel also. Another point in this film that I really loved, I audibly laughed out loud. I thought it was probably my favorite part of the film, but my buddy Jose told me, or well, didn't tell me. He posted a thing on Facebook or Instagram about how, growing up, they said milk was good for you. Now it's bad for you. Coffee's good for you. Now it's going to kill you. Don't eat bacon and eggs. Eat bacon and eggs. Just live life. And I think it's funny. John Gusterson, his father in the movie, played by Burgess Meredith. And he was the guy who trained Rocky in the Rocky movies. I think he was in 1 through 3. I think he died in the third one. Not to spoil anything, but in this one, he smokes cigarettes, and he goes to buy a pack of cigarettes, and he's just like a couple of packs of Camels. And when he gets them, he looks at his dad, and he's just like, "Dad, the doctor said that you're supposed to be smoking filters." And I think it's funny that the health equivalent of cigarettes is smoking the ones with filters on them. But, this is what, 94, 93? It says copyrighted 93, 94. I guess it was distributed in VHS in 94, but came out in 93. But yeah, a lot of fun, this movie. I definitely suggest checking it out. Again, it's got both Thanksgiving and Christmas in it, so you'll be able to get 2 opportunities in a year to give this movie a go. It's a lot of fun, and again, for the 9th time, say check it out. But if you've seen it, let me know down in the comments below. Did you have a funny scene that you loved in this film? Again, that cigarette part, I got a good laugh out of. I've already taken the tape out. I don't know what I'm looking for. But yeah, jot down in the comments below if you've seen the movie, if you liked it, etc. I believe it's based on an old TV show. I remember growing up watching TV Land and everything like that, and like when TV Land, I'm guessing it first came out, but and they had like I want to say like Grumpy Old Man on there. I think Dragnet was on there, and then you had your Bewitched, I Love Lucy, Mary Tyler Moore, Dick Van Dyke, Welcome Back, Kotter, all that fun stuff. Oh, got a little kitty cat behind me sleeping. But yeah, great movie. So comments below, and by the time you're watching this, hopefully you're getting ready to have a happy Thanksgiving yourself. So happy Turkey Day, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Always be good to one another, and I will see you next time. Bye.